It's a rainy, icky, caca day out here on the farm. What do you reckon we ought to do with it? I know. Hey everybody, Big Mike back out here in the hoopty barn. Done some figuring and whatnot. I think we might have something figured out on this whole ignition thing. So we're going to get back on it and see what we can get done today. And hopefully it'll be better than the last day. So we'll be back in a bit to show you what we got going on. Alrighty, a little bit of an update. So when I was talking to folks last time I was out here working on this dude, and a lot of folks told me that probably the wire's too small, and I'm gonna have to say I agree with that. I thought maybe I could get away with this well pump wire because, yeah, I don't know, because I'm dumb. But anyhow, obviously that's not going to carry the current all the way from the back in the trunk all the way up here. So we're going to make some new ones out of these cables here. This is off of an old Power Wheels charger, and this one is off of an old set of jumper cables. So I'm going to put all this together and I'm going to use that. And we'll see how that carries the current. Also, before I get a whole lot farther into all this, we're going to play with this thing over here, and we got it hooked up on the side here. And here in just a little bit, I'm just going to try to fire this dude up, you know, from up front, and just to make sure she's still doing what she's supposed to do. So stay tuned, don't go nowhere. This ought to be good. Alrighty, so here's a little update. Slight change of plans on the battery, because that's where my cables ended up. I didn't quite have enough to reach back here, so it looks like the battery's going right there. It's decided, because I'm not going to have a whole bunch of splices in this. So I got my cord running through there, down through here, and up and under. And so this one here is my new ground, and I just went straight to the back of the motor. Now, I've got that little jumper from the motor up to the body, and I don't know if that's not enough, we'll do something else. And that's my hot wire over to my starter relay. And I figured, since I've been doing all this stuff here, and I want to see something progress wise, you know, and so just to make sure this old dude's still running, I went ahead and I hooked up my temporary gas over here, and got her hooked up here to the hard line. I poured a little bit of gas in here, and I'm just going to hook her up. I got a ground here, I got this to my coil, and got a positive directly to the starter, and we're just going to go ahead and see if we can't fire this thing off and see if it's going to run at all or what, and at least have something going on here. So let me get you set up here on the tripod, and we'll play around with it a little bit, and we'll see if we can't make it happen. see what we can figure out here. That one. This is the coil. Just stick it down in there. Okay. Put that there. There. All right. See what she does. Anybody else see that? Whew, that was fun. I don't know what was blowing fire out, but something was. It's alive. So, at least we know we got something to work with here, right? Okay, let's get off of here. Boy, that was exciting. Goodness gracious. Well, I guess I'll play with it a little bit without blowing myself up on camera, you know. Hopefully I won't burn down my shop. And we'll see what we can make happen over here. But if I get it running and all that, maybe the next video we'll hook up the radiator and all that stuff on there. Get some water running through here, you know what I mean, where we can actually make it run and idle and all that stuff possibly. And I don't know, we'll just see how far we get. So if you want to find out where we're at, hit that little bell down there so you don't miss the next video when it comes out. And like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Help me get my 500 for the No Name Nationals so we can get this big old crazy beast over there. And we're going to do it, man. Well, my whole heart's pounding. So, till next time, you know the drill. You keep watching and I'll keep working.